Hi, welcome back. Now we're going to be focusing on the sword energy or the element of air. The air energy represents the upsurge of the intellect and the awakening of mental powers. It's also masculine and it's cooling, so not as in gender, but rather as the energy and the archetype. So the mind can be used to bring positive inquiry, and it can also manipulate and become quarrelsome. We can say something that inspires or hurts. And it's also the knowing that our thoughts become things. If you have ill thoughts of another person, these thoughts come back to us because they're ours. We own them. So this is why when we spell or write, we're actually casting spells. We are writing our thoughts and giving them life. And even if it's, positive or negative, it's bouncing out there and coming straight back to us because that's what life is about. We project. It's not always about thinking happy thoughts, but it's understanding that our mind is powerful and we have the ability to change our thoughts and change our reality at the same time. So the symbol of air can be the sword, a feather, a pen, and it also lives in technology in our computers. Air and fire, this is the list that we have. The air and fire are complementary opposites. It's cool, it's imaginative, it's abstract. The structure of the mind, it's law and order, truth, thoughts, intellect, and logic. It's also mental health, communication of all kinds, clarity, sometimes not clarity, social responsibility, anxiety, can be depression as well, overthinking, lack of sleep, because our mind just doesn't stop and allow us to go into the sleep realm, and it can be out-of-body experiences. So picture yourself standing outside in the middle, there she goes again. Picture yourself standing outside in the middle of the paddock and you can feel a slight breeze coming in. It's lovely and it touches your skin and you can feel the warmth of the sun beaming down, and that'll be the wand energy. Now get a sense of that breeze picking up and it's full force blowing a gale. Pushing against you. I remember that on King Island, the winds used to whip up there, and honestly, you'd have to push into the breeze or into the wind to stand up. Powerful, really powerful. This is the air energy. It can be gentle and cooling or wild and windy. It can cleanse or create destruction, just as our minds do. So now picture even a small grass fire that's whipped into life by the full force of the wind and it's turned into a forest fire. Your imagination is only limited by your thoughts. So that's how powerful our minds are. Nothing has meaning except the meaning we give it. So go out in nature and find yourself a feather, or it could be a favourite pen. So yeah, that's one of the feathers I have, and this is my sword energy. And yeah, find yourself a nice pen that you like to write with and put that on your altar. And now next we're going to be looking at the water energy and the cups energy. I'll see you soon.